Daddy, the
Oh.
police
Go to your
are
room,
here.
please, Michelle. I'll talk to the police.
Daddy, Mommy is gone.
Go to your room, young lady. She's not even out of school. You can't come in here interrogating her like she's
Your
some
wife
kind
was
of...
found murdered this morning.
Found? What the... But she only...
Hey, you want
We
to
have
calm
some
down
questions
now?
that we would like to ask you.
Sure, yeah. Yeah, I'll do my best.
Yeah. Shut the fuck up. Your wife's dead. Go home.
What size shoe do you wear, Mr. Mueller?
Why do you ask?
It's routine, sir. Simple process of elimination.
9s, I think.
You think? View notebook. Small. Yeah, we just said it.
Why are you lying to me, Mr. Mueller?
Why would I lie to you at a time like this?
'Cause 8.
That's funny. The work boots we found here are size 8s. Why lie about it if you've got nothing to hide?
Because I always get teased about the size of my feet. You know, small feet, small...
Always been true in my experience.
8? Size 8 shoes are small? Since when? Since when was size 8 small? I'm size... I think I'm 8.5. I think. I don't know. Is it just me, or does the detective look like Greg Lee, the detective of one of those children's shows where in the world is Carmen San Diego? I am not. Size 8 is pretty small, boo. Oh, well, shit. Okay. I got made fun of at school, but he said I was a loser because I wore size 9 instead of size 10 like the cool kids. Damn.
So you were here all night. You stayed in while your wife went out to pick up your daughter?
Yes, that's correct.
Didn't she just say that? No. Show reports calling home repeatedly with no answer on the night of the murder. No, she didn't. Shit. The brooch. Didn't she say that Dad had to pick him up? Didn't she just say that? Yeah, so that would be a lie too, right? He did eventually. Yeah, that's not right either.
Clean if you're having an affair or if there's something going on.
I told you I was here. Were you saying I wasn't?
So why did it take so long to answer the phone when your daughter called?
Okay, I just want to make sure.
Okay, I went out for a while. I was driving around. It's my way of relaxing.
This is bad look for you, man. First question was a lie because of a joke, and the second question was a lie too. This is not good on you at all. And you came at us first.
Yeah, that's right. My wife didn't come home last night. She left around 9:30. Michelle was out at dance. She called me to let me know that Deidre didn't turn up.
He's very shaky. I feel like that's a lie too, because I distinctly feel that she said something about 10. But I don't remember.
Please, if that's all, please just leave.
I don't remember. Let me use intuition here. Okay, so I'm gonna doubt that.
Did your wife ever go out by herself? To bars, nightclubs?
No. What are you suggesting? You suggesting my wife's loose? Now is not the time for you to be pushing me, mister.
Your daughter said you were having an argument.
We argued about who would pick up Michelle.
Okay.
I worked a full day. I wanted to come home, put my feet up.
I feel like that was correct because he answered another question.
Your wife went to pick up Michelle?
Yes, that's right.
No. Didn't we just go through this? No, he didn't. No, she didn't.
What happened, Hugo? You got any theories? Because we're starting to like you for this.
You just fucking answered this
Car
question.
park by the school's kind of dark. Maybe somebody jumped her there. Did you try the parking lot?
Well, I mean, that was something.
Your wife was beaten and then strangled. In your case, you have no alibi and a history of violence towards your wife.
That's not true, god damn it.
You want us to go back to literally the same evidence, which is your daughter, for 3 separate questions? Are you, bro? This is ridiculous at this point. You've lied in every question. Every question. You've lied in every question.
You're a violent man. You try to keep a lid on it at home, but sometimes you lost control. Your daughter and your wife were scared of you.
You don't know anything about me.
Yeah?
I know about the golden butterfly, Hugo, and how you bought your wife off the last time you heard her.
She liked to spend money, all right? Dresses, jewelry, her hair. It drove me goddamn crazy. Do I look like
I feel like I may have gotten one question
Nobody
wrong.
likes a cheapskate, Hugo.
Getting hostile with us.
Yeah, I got
is a very
one.
bad
Okay,
idea,
that's fine.
Hugo.
I'm no murderer.
Make some arrangements for your daughter, and then present yourself to Central Station for questioning.
You gotta be kidding me, Phelps. Put the cuffs on him.
This is an outrage. I didn't kill my wife.
Your daughter is in the next room, Mueller, so I'm giving you a break. Don't make me change my mind, and don't make me come looking for you.
What a
Should go
stupid.
back in there and bust his ass.
1, we need to break his alibi, check phone records, canvass the neighbors. 2, we have motive of domestic violence, which probably goes for half the men in LA. 3, we have no evidence tying him to the crime scene.
Hello, detective.
What? So, did you hear something, man? No, I think we should go. It's- No, I can't. It would be a funny bit, but
Yes, ma'am.
I heard the terrible news over the radio.
And you can help us with our inquiries?
Yes, sir. They had a row last night.
must have been a win.
I heard him.
Damn, it's windy.
Did you see Mrs. Mueller come home late last night at all?
No, not at all. I did see Mr. Mahler put something in the incinerator earlier this morning, though.
I told you he was our guy. Now let's get this bum downtown and into a cell.
Look, there he is now.
This guy must have escaped from the loony bin.
Step away from the incinerator. Don't let him get away.
Okay, but no shooting. We need this guy to make the case.
The incinerator, it's a... Oh. It's a barrel of fire. Flint Lockwood! Burning his shoes. Trying to burn his shoe? I did. Oh.
This doesn't look good, Hugo.
I can explain the blood.
Get him booked in at Central, officer. Then put him in an interview room. We'll be speaking with him later. And inform the captain.
Yes, sir, Detective.
This
Is there
poor
someone
girl.
you can call, miss?
I don't want home and
You need somewhere to stay, Michelle. You have other family? Grandparents? Aunts or uncles?
call Aunt Helen, but she lives in Bakersfield and
Call her.
Well,
Gonna get
I
someone
shouldn't
down
say
here from
that.
Juvenile Hall to talk to you in the meantime.
We ought to get some uniforms down here.
I was gonna
Take
say
care of the kid.
something. The other chess pitch is such a funny time. Really did extend the boundaries of 3D animation
Badge number 564.
for stretchy.
We get Ray Pinker and a technical.
I'd say after this case, we'll call it for LA Noire, and then you know, we'll watch like if there's like a little bit of time, we'll like watch something until it's 4 hours. That sounds like a good idea. Or maybe we'll just call it shortish. Give it to Tai Tai. Tai Tai deserves it.
Rusty,
Hello.
thanks for coming. Can you blood type the shoes that we bagged and see if they're a match?
Sure. It'll all be in the report, but I'm assuming you want the details now?
Please. Cause of death is strangulation?
Correct. Take a look at the samples on the bench.
Nah, it'd be this one easy. Yeah, it's that type of rope.
What are the
Easy.
normal uses for that kind of rope?
On boats, mooring lines.
Correct. Although Ray says that they're sometimes used as bell ropes in churches.
Bell ropes, huh? Like at a school?
So are we looking for a sailor or a minister?
Well, in my experience, sailors seem to have the greater libido.
Was Mrs. Muller criminally attacked?
No external or internal traces of semen.
Internally
Anything else
attacked, huh?
comes up, let us know.
Oh, is this a heart? What is that? Is that long? What is that? Must be an organ donor. I feel like they took a bit of the bell rope. Why would they say that? Hey Melon, we were just talking about you. We were literally just talking about you.
This is the car?
Yes, sir, Detective.
Have you looked it over?
Superficially. I was told to wait for you guys.
Thanks. We'll take it from here. What time did you see the person park the car?
Late last night, after school social, maybe 1 a.m. We've been keeping a good eye out lately. We've had problems.
There's so many
with
people
child
with like the
molesting.
same jumpsuit
same
but different
I don't know, sir.
colors.
I mean, I'd like to say yes, but truth is, it was pretty dark.
All right. Tell me about this man you've been having trouble with.
He hangs near the playground, tries to befriend the children. He was around here last night before the dance.
What the fuck?
Yes, sir, I would say so, yes. There's the son of a bitch now. Hey, you!
Go, Phelps. I'll take the car and see if I can cut him off.
Good on the janitor though. Some construction on the field with the track and field stuff still here. Tell me this school was made and they still don't have like a field? What? That all makes sense. Not to me anyway. You think you would make that before you open the school? Should have ran him over. What's the problem? Get him, get him, get him. I got you. Ah, proud family tackle. Get him, proud family. I will not fail the mission.
What's your name?
Who's asking?
We can do this the easy way or the hard way.
Name's Eli Rooney.
You've been in trouble with the law before, Eli?
Some.
What are you doing around here?
Son.
I like to keep an eye on the children.
Strictly paternal, is it, Eli?
Don't sass me, boy.
A woman was abducted here last night, Eli, and murdered.
Did I catch him right where the car was?
Fucker.
Well, I wouldn't know nothing
Did
about
I bring him
that.
back?
A woman, you say? I like 'em a little younger than that.
Turn out
Ew.
the pockets, Eli.
Now, why would I do that?
Because I'm about to break your fucking
Yuck.
skull,
Great.
Eli.
Don't follow me after that comment.
You're under arrest, Eli.
Lomov, thank you
are
for the follow. Your
very
broski I appreciate you. Welcome, Doc Pro. Hope you enjoy your stay. It's the butterfly. It's the golden butterfly. Oh shit.
Why bother with the paperwork, Eli? I'm gonna take out my gun and I'm gonna count to 5. Let's see how fast you can run now.
Hang on a goddamn minute. I found that thing in the parking lot.
Get some backup out here, Rusty. We need to get this one downtown and into a cell.
What the fuck?
I'll tell them we got a kitty raper coming in. They can roll out the red carpet.
It's pronounced rapper. Okay. I'm sorry, I should have joked about that. Trunk? Oh.
Blood and skin samples. We better get Ray Pinker out here.
Alright, great. Here's everything.
It's from a Chrysler. Could be important.
The overalls are stenciled HM. Muller is a mechanic. I wonder what Eli does for a living.
They have 3 slides? Holy fuck, they do. Why? You're completely like, fuck whoever just got like murdered or whatever.
Are you drunk, mister?
Why is there 3 slides here? Why isn't there 3 swings? Oh, there is 3 swings. Technically 4. And there's 2 seesaws. That's a little normal. Why the fuck? 2 I can understand, but 3? He freaked the fuck out.
The interrogation set up at Central for both suspects being held in the
He
Muller homicide
panicked
case.
so hard.
Certainly, Detective. I'll get in touch with the watch commander.
Thank you.
Oh my god. I could just imagine what his brain was thinking. It's just like, and then he just fucking fell over. Number 2. Hello.
Here's where we stand, Hugo. Your next door neighbor heard screaming coming from your house. You were burning your blood-stained shoes. You have no one who can confirm your whereabouts last night. Your daughter says you're a violent man. We have everything we need to send you to death row, and all you have to say for yourself is, I didn't do it.
I swear I didn't kill her. Give me that lie test. I can prove it.
Why did you burn your shoes, Hugo?
Because I knew you'd never believe me.
If you never believed it, if you would have never, if I would have never believed you, why would you just not accept it? We were gonna leave. Yeah, no.
Are you going to tell me what I want to know, or do we have to take it out of you in lumps?
Give it your best shot. I can take whatever you're throwing.
Yeah, I don't believe that one bit. We were about to leave.
Do you know anything about ropes, Hugo?
As much as the next man. I was a scout. I learned some more in the army.
Remove an answer. Oh, okay. Well, let's see. Swap. Stain was found in the trunk of Jitty's grainwork. I can say it's a lie, but it doesn't track to him, or does it? I'm gonna put it down. I heard after a while. Dude, jumping off of swings was fucking the coolest shit ever. I felt like I felt awesome. Saying the rope, it doesn't tie him to it. Because it's not. Maybe. We'll go with
Your
it.
wife was strangled with a braided rope, which we found in the trunk of her car. I think you bought that rope specifically to strangle her.
You can think whatever you want. But that rope has nothing to do with me.
Damn.
My wife is the victim here.
I took a chance and it didn't work.
But, so am I. What am I going to do without her? And you. You heartless bastard.
Your wife was beaten with a tire iron, Hugo. An appropriate choice of tool for a mechanic.
I know nothing about any tire iron.
You're gonna die for this, Mueller. Better give me something if I'm gonna believe your story.
My conscience is clear. You can't badger me into admitting anything.
I'm
We
fucking
found
up
your
all
wife's
of
car.
this.
Someone parked it at the school late last night. Do you have anything to say about that?
It wasn't me.
Where do you keep your work clothes?
I keep them at work in my locker.
I'm gonna get this one right.
Enough lies, Hugo. Your overalls put you at the scene of the crime last night.
My overalls are in the laundry of my house.
I'm gonna get this one right at least.
Green overalls, bloodstained, with the initials HM, found in the trunk of your wife's car.
They can't be mine.
Why, Hugo? Because if they were yours, they'd be in the incinerator too?
Charged suspect. Oh, fuck. Oh, no. Oh, no. Well, who else would have been? That doesn't... I don't get it. Who else would have been? The only possible other suspect it could have possibly been is if it was that weird pedo guy. But the only thing that's evidence to that is that he had the golden butterfly. But it wouldn't make sense to why he would ever want to kill her. It seems like more that he found it afterwards. You know ropes. That might not have anything to do with the rope that you chose, but that you know ropes. You know which one would probably be the best for a strangle. Especially ones that can handle a boat. Alright? And then your work clothes was there because you didn't want to leave the scene most likely bloody. Why you didn't bring the car with you, I have no idea. The shoe print fits the size. Why you looked very guilty burning it. Because we were leaving. You didn't have to do that. We were leaving. You're violent to her. You probably... You know what? You probably got... Here's a little short synopsis that I have. You probably got very upset that she couldn't do a simple job as pick up your daughter. So you had to go yourself. And when you went there, you saw her there and decided to do something about it. And then picked up your daughter. That's my association. You both got there and you got really pissed at her because you had to go do it. And it... Alright, that makes sense to me.
Hugo Mueller, I'm charging you with the murder of your wife. You'll be arraigned and taken before a grand jury. Book him, Rusty.
With pleasure.
Plus, I mean, it may sound shitty, but it gets me rep with the other guy. I mean, he's not really feeling shitty about it. He's more of just kind of taking it.
I stood in front of a troop of reporters and made promises. Promises of swift and fearful retribution, and you bring me an armful of vagary and happenstance. You made the department look bad, lad.
What?
Do it again and your career as a policeman will come to an abrupt and ignominious end. You two are back on the streets. Find street criminals, roust them, beat them, and restore some fervor to your police work. Your next case will come when you've revived my faith in your abilities. Now get out of here!
Oh, what the fuck ever. Just because you said one thing to the fucking reporters doesn't mean that it's gonna end up that way. You little bitch. Sorry we can't be the YouTuber clickbait title that you wanted. Go fucking home. Found 11 out of 10 clues. While Hugo stares down a murder charge, Shelmer contemplates life as an orphan child. I mean, I personally feel like that was the right shot. If we went the other way, we would have had such little evidence that it wouldn't have worked. You know? I don't think it would have worked. I guess you could say technically we also had the fucking whatchamacallit. We had the person that I can't fucking think of the name right now. With the janitor. We also had the janitor, I guess, as a suspect, wearing the same type of clothing. But why would he ever do that to her? And it doesn't add up. How? You know? It does, especially with his fucking clothes getting dirtied and bloodied. How does that work? Can you tell you if you got the wrong guy? I don't know. I think it's more of just a moral thing. Because there was one that I got them really pissed off. And we got the right guy. But they were still pissed off at it. I think because I did poorly. But I didn't do poorly here. I don't know. I guess we'll see what the next case is. And then we'll... Oh, it's been a while since we had a flashback.
We captured 2 regular army. Lieutenant! Belt, we've been over this. That sniper barely missed you back on the beach. Until the mission is over, there'll be no more saluting or signs of rank.
I'm in charge here, Medier!
Do you wish to interrogate the prisoners?
No, they're beat. Why they look so sullen?
You're wondering why we haven't killed them yet. There is no greater shame than being taken prisoner.
Get this, Golden Boy actually seems to know what he's doing.
Oh wow.
See that boy?
Never
Just
saw
like
that,
that
though.
jap right upside the head.
It was merely to remind him of his place. His shame was the tone of voice that he used with a superior. I respect the Japanese, Corporal.
Respect, we're here to kill the sons of bitches.
Do you know why we are fighting the Japanese, Private?
With respect, sir, these bastards attacked Pearl Harbor.
And why did they attack Pearl, Private?
Because they hate the US of A and our way of life.
They attacked the US because we cut off their oil. What would we do if another country denied us the gas to run our cars?
Wow. How many people know that? On the real, though.
Ah, Phelps. I was just discussing with Finbar here how well you were doing. Have a seat.
You said I did shitty.
Yeah,
Liar.
My real name. And you can just forget all about it.
You boys have a new case. A poor Hispanic woman murdered near City Hall and left lying naked in an alleyway.
Another naked
Another
woman?
naked woman, sir?
Yeah, what the
Yes.
fuck?
We seem to have had quite a run of them since the Dahlia fiend first struck.
Phelps is politely trying to hint that he thinks the Mendez case is hokey.
Well, young Phelps, you win some and you lose some in police work.
You're happy with the Mueller case, sir?
Over the moon, boys! The DA couldn't be more pleased with the evidence, the witness, and the lack of an alibi. Now, get out there and catch me another sinner.
Huh? Fusion. That concludes where we're at. We got promoted once again from traffic detective to murder detective and saw some naked women. For me, it doesn't do anything, but actually, it shouldn't do anything for anybody because they're dead. But yeah, I said we did a pretty good job. Not the first go around, but as we got more into it, just like last time, we pretty much nailed it. I'm not too sure if that guy should have, like, I'm 90% sure that guy should have gotten jailed, but that guy certainly wasn't pleased about it. Hey, I have a Twitch. Come check it out for more VODs like this. Rah!